All right, traders, a very good evening to you all. This is Avril from the Tradepsyche, and I welcome you all to the post-market analysis, outlook, and expectations for the market for tomorrow. In this video, we'll discuss that how are the markets today, and we'll also discuss that what will be some of the crucial levels for tomorrow. We'll also discuss that what will be the OI data, what is the change in OI data basically, and the FIs and pros stance in the market, right? So let's start the discussion. But before starting the discussion, I'll mention that I'll be leaving the link to my Telegram group in the description box below. If you are a trader, whether intraday, swing, positional, do check out that group. It has a small nominal joining fees, right? We discuss the intraday views, the OI data, the change in OI data live during the day. We give the live commentary about how is Nifty, how is Bank Nifty, whether the markets are looking bearish, whether the markets are looking bullish, right? So I'll be leaving the link to my channel in the description box below. Please do check it out. All right. So before even starting the discussion, the technical discussion, today the markets were they opened almost 1100 1200 points up, and from that point the moment from that point itself market dropped the moment we opened around 9:15. The first 1 minute candlestick we opened, right, the markets dropped 500 600 points. So today was a very peculiar day, and many people have made some fortunes today, many people have lost great amount of fortunes today. So all right, it's a trading is a zero sum game. Someone will lose and someone will win, right? So the money does not go in thin air, right? But moreover, right, I'll try. I want to mention this point that whoever lost, whoever win, earned the money. It's a separate thing. It's a game, right? But what actually happened today? Trade deal announcement came. Gift Nifty was around, I think, 600 700 points up, and in morning it additionally went 200 points up, and eventually we opened 100,000 1100 points gap up. The major dent, the people who are carrying naked call sell or naked put buy, the real dent was for for those people, because whoever does not take care of their risk, whoever does not do risk management trading, I think they were the biggest losers today, and they will always be the biggest losers because they are not taking care of proper rules in that game of trading, right? So nothing much to discuss, and even after the market opened we discussed the probabilities that what can happen in the market. We posted three probabilities in our Telegram group, and out of those three probabilities, the one probability which I mentioned, that okay, post gap up, the highly probable thing which can happen today is, because today is Nifty's expiry, is they will keep the market sideways. Because why? I'll tell you the logic behind it is because uh, whenever the market opens a huge gap down or gap up, the premiums on the one side are very skewed. It means today the markets opened 1100 1200 points gap up, so naturally call premiums will be very high, correct? So if an option seller, he sees that call option premiums are very high, he will go ahead and sell them. So today many call options went from 20 rupees 30 rupees to 300 400, and at that point of time if you sell them, all of them ended near to zero, right? So yeah, it is a game, it is the stock market, and days like this, right, they do not come daily, they do not come even in monthly. It's days like these, they only come once in a year or maybe once in a half year. On the budget day we were expected to give a move like this, but the move didn't come. And I'll show you a very peculiar thing. Okay, let's start with the analysis, right? And I'll go to the chart. So today, if you see, today we opened exactly at 26 300 350, and from that point only, I'll go to probably 1 minute chart. Within 1 minute the markets dropped to 25 700, and it's not like that only index went. I'll take any chart. I'll take Mahindra and Mahindra. First 5 minute candlestick, huge drop. I'll take TCS chart, first 5 minute candlestick, big red candlestick. Auto done, IT done. I'll take you to the banking sector. HDFC Bank. Open from the level of around, I think, 980 or 9, if I'll zoom right, maybe, yeah, from the level of 995, a drop came till 950. So each and every stock was 5% up, which reduced to only gap of 3%, 2.5%. Right. So what does it mean that someone was ready to short on the upside? Right. And it tells me that even after the trade deal happened, if the index of a country is not, sustaining the gap, then there is something. Then someone, at this point of time, someone took the opportunity and offloaded their stocks. It's not like that just to make the index down, only three big stocks they dumped. If you want to see, I'll make you see non-index stocks also. One hourly candlestick. This is Amber Industries, 6500, 6100. It was a basket sell. If you want to see, I just deleted Tata Steel. If you want to see Tata Steel from steel sector, around 198, 199, 193. Till it went till 190. So it's not like that only one single stock went ahead and fell just to make the index. No, it was someone who wanted to offload their stocks from India. So now this tells us, this now puts us in a state of confusion that whether this deal was actually bullish or bearish. And now there is why this dump came is, there are two answers to this question. One, someone wanted to deliberately bring the market down and to go to get away with the tag of manipulation. That FII, that institution sold everything in their portfolio, or someone might have booked the profit, who wanted to get out of Indian stock market. But apart from this, what really lies for us here, for traders like us? What can we do in such situations? From my perspective, you cannot do anything. I'll take you to the weekly chart. It is a humongous range of 1700 points. I've never, in a single week, I've never seen such a big range. Only last time such a big range came was from 21,000 till 23,000. That was the highest volatility week, which was the election week, when the VIX was at 30. So when the VIX is at 30, nobody would dare to touch even option selling. But when the VIX is at 14, 15, you don't expect things like this. So it was an event which had a very, very rare probability. And if you have lost money, you did nothing wrong in this today. If you have won money, you are pretty much very lucky, because if you have won money, you are not a good trader. No. Right? So there's no learning, there's no lesson from this. But the only learning, the only lesson is, don't over leverage yourself. Don't trade without hedging your risk. All right, that's the only learning here. Everybody's portfolio who was actively trading in the market, specifically I'm talking about derivatives, their trading portfolio has almost hit by 8 to 10% average. And that's a big thing, because it takes a whole month to earn that, from my perspective. And if that things goes away in a single day, in a single hour, it hits. It makes you sad, it makes you regretful, but nothing can be done, because it's the stock market. Nothing is above stock market. The market is equal to the God, who are traders, right? Treat the markets just like a god, right? So apart from these things, we'll discuss some of the crucial levels. Tomorrow we'll discuss the OI data, what OI data has formed today, and we'll also discuss that what is the next possible scenario. All right, let's go to daily time frame. I'll remove all the levels today. Now everybody will be having this question in their mind, that will the rally continue? All right. I hope if you are an active trader in the market, specifically NSE, BSE, Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty, then I think you will get the answer here today. And I'll not answer that, we might go bullish, we might go bearish, but I'll answer in terms of probabilities. Because if up till now you have not understood that the market is a game of probabilities, then you are in the wrong place, right? So what actually happened today, and we anticipated that also, right? And personally, from my opinion, at the VIX of 14-15, I do not expect such events. This was an anomaly for the market. And that's why, since it was an anomaly, FIs were at record shorts, the market had to dump. But if we look at the data today, I'll make you see the data. You will be, happy to see the data. Right. So on daily time frame, now we have created a gap, although from weekly perspective, because in weekly candle, the Sunday's candle is also involved. Right. From weekly perspective, now we have a range of 26,360 on the upside and 24,570. I think that until we cross this range, we cannot go positional bullish or bearish. That's it. That's the only statement you need as of now here. Because the moment you'll start crossing 26,360, it will be above the all-time high. And how to calculate the levels on the all-time high? Just take the psychological levels. Above 26,360, if at all tomorrow the market goes, the first level we will see is 26,500. Above 26,500, 26 and 50. Above 26 and 50, we can easily achieve 27,000. Right? Now, why I'm giving such far levels? Because if at all we are making 1700 points in a single week, and not even in a week, in a span of 3 sessions. This was the first session, second session, and third session. And just look at what markets are doing. Here we found 4 bullish candlesticks, like green candlesticks. They were not bullish, but they were actually green. So it's not giving you a bearish signal. The bullish people, they got trapped here because the markets fell on the budget day. They might have carried the shorts. They got trapped today. So first trap, second trap. The ones who thought that the markets after opening will go further high and they exited their call sell, they got trapped. The ones who bought the market today at this point, they got trapped by 600 points. So it's not an easy thing to trade the markets, right? All we can do is do some technical analysis, take out the most highly probable things, high probability events, and trade that event, right? So I'll probably bring back my levels which I had marked earlier. All right. So prior daily high is, if you want to exactly do this, is 26,344. Right? Tomorrow. For tomorrow's candlestick, what we'll do is mark the 50% of today's candle. Done. $25,995, which is 26,000 roughly. Only level you need, below which you have to go short. Okay, sorry. We ended. It's not a green candle, it's a red candle. Today's closing is this one. We'll mark also prior daily low, and we'll also mark, okay, there's no need to mark the prior daily low. Now, daily closing. Right? So, how will you deal with this? Tomorrow, there's a huge gap created on the downside till 25,000. I think we are at 25,700, and unless we break down below 25,500 tomorrow, do not try to go short in the market. All right. When you will go bullish, if the market starts going above 26,000, aim for 26,330. Above 26,330, it is a smooth glide. till 26,500, and above 26,500, 27,000. That's it. But below 25 640, we have a probability to go till 25,500 because it's a psychological level, it's a psychological support. If at all we break 25,500, we might see the full gap getting covered. So the only level you need to be very, very careful tomorrow will be 25,500. And tomorrow is a non-expiry day. Day after tomorrow, we will be having Sensex expiry, but that's fine. So as per my anticipation, if the markets are opening flat to gap up, don't try to sell the market. Try for bullish opportunities. The no trading zone will be 25,640 till 26,000. 360 points no trading range. Do not even try to touch the market that, oh, markets are crossing this, the markets will go this. No. 26,000 is a psychological level, and it's also more than 50% retracement of this daily candlestick today which we have formed. Right? So we might also do like this because if the markets decide to go sideways, we might be stuck in this range only. So try for bullish opportunities because above 26,000 you will get a clear cut move till 26,340. It has to come. And if you guys remember, on early time frame yesterday we discussed that we are not shorting the market because at this point of time the technical short looks illogical, right? If you guys go and see my prior video, I have specifically mentioned that. And I didn't expect this, that in just even one day the markets will go from the lower end of moving averages to the upper extreme end of the moving average, right? So I'll go to 15 minutes time frame. If at all the markets open slight gap down till let's suppose 25,640, wait for the breakdown of 640 on early time frame or on 15 minutes time frame, or not 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Follow 30 minutes or 1 hour candlestick. Below 640 you will be seeing first move till 25,500, but try to buy the markets at 25,500. Don't try to sell the markets. Yes, sell if at all you see a early closing, any candle closing below 25,500 for this move. But unless you don't see a decisive candle breaking 25,500, do not try to short the market. Why? I'll tell you. Right? So I think you are clear that no trading range. And if at all someone wants to trade intraday, I don't see any point trading intraday because the VIX will be decaying and you will earn no money. One trade is you can take 25,850, about 25,850, 26,000, 150 points, about 26,000, 26,300. Right? Don't short below 25,600, short below 25,500. All right. From moving average perspective today, what we have done is we have gone from the lower end till the upper end of the moving average. And as we discussed that, okay, one more thing on daily time frame. Now exactly from where we have taken support today, 25,640, which is the 50 demo also. And on early time frame, that was 5 EMA also. So I very, this is my favorite setup of a reversal in any bearish to bullish cycle is the moment 5 EMA cuts 20 EMA and the prices close above 20 EMA, trail with 5 EMA, early 5 EMA. Now we have exactly taken support from 5 EMA. Tomorrow, if at all again and again, and I expect 5 EMA and 20 EMA moving parallelly tomorrow with the market. Like this. So form your buy on dips level with 20 EMA. The moment we touched 20 EMA, take a dip, buy at there and buy the dip. Trade in this direction. Trade in this way. Right? So we have discussed the levels, and in every video I try to incorporate the moving average theory. So from my perspective, nothing negative is looking, although this is a big red candlestick, but it's, with a gap, and we opened so up that even I think 300-400 points down will look like a negative candle. But this does not mean that we are bearish. No, it does not mean that. Anyways, we are above prior weekly high, and this was the prior weekly high, which was 25,450. Correct. Unless we break and close this weekly candlestick below prior weekly low, which is 25,000, 24,930, we won't go extreme bullish. Now the markets have given us the opportunity to trade 3 to 4 weekly candlestick like this. All right. I think tomorrow, if at all we are opening a big gap up somewhere around here, a small morning dip will come and try to buy the markets on for buy and dips strategy. All right. Nifty Bank, same strategy. Nifty Bank has, okay, Nifty Bank today went till all time high today. It legit covered all the levels which we discussed above 60,000, 61,000, almost it touched 62,000. So the trade in Bank Nifty is very easy. Bank Nifty took support today on a very good support today. It should not break this support. If at all we break this, first move will come till 59,800. Below 59,800, we can definitely see 59,500. That will be a small bearish trade, but don't try to short the market tomorrow. At least if it, even if you are seeing the markets falling, don't try to short the market. The sentiment is very bullish. If you will go try to short the market, you will majorly will get trapped. All right. So simple. Above 6,200, trade for 6,500 and 61,000. That's it. Right. The story remains same on Bank Nifty. Weekly time frame. There's nothing to discuss about this. What should we even discuss? Daily time frame. We have already discussed on daily time frame. Let's go to the change in OI today. All right. I think for 3rd Feb, I think it is completed. For 10th Feb, 2 CR of longs have been added and 1.5 CR of shorts have been added. That means more number of longs have been added. So the data is slightly bullish, not aggressive bullish, because today was expiry. Right. Resistance is 25,800. We are at 25,720. The moment we go above 25,850, 900, it is an easy part till 26,000. But the real move, bullish move, will come only above 26,000. From 26,000 till 26,200 is the next good resistance. So from above 25,900, 950, you can start building your positions and keep adding on tips in the market. Right. Total open interest for 3rd Feb. Still, we have a stiff resistance at 25,800 in terms of total resistance. So above 25,800, if at all we go above 850, 900, clear cut easy move till 26,000. But support we have at 25,500. So that's why I'm saying, even if we try to break below 650, we might go and touch 25,500. But it has a good support. Even in OI change, 25,500 has a very good support, right? So don't try to short the markets. We'll go to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty OI change, 10 lakh of for Feb expiry, 10 lakh of shorts getting unwinded and 10 lakh of longs getting added. Open interest, call OI significantly reduced at 60,000 and put OI has been added. So data for Bank Nifty also looks bullish only. I'll try to make you see FIDI stance. FIIs have significantly reduced their number of shorts. They have added, or they have booked. I think so. They have not added. They'll add when this number will become positive. They have booked almost 5,000 CR of index shorts. Cash market also they have bought 5236. 5236. FI. Okay, this is FI cash. So from 1.97 to 1.57, almost around 6,800 CR of futures they have unwinded. Right? Almost 0.4 lakh of positions they have bought. Right? So it is, in my perspective, it is a bullish thing. And even if you want to see FIDI data summary, FIs are strongly bullish in each and every sector. Pros are also bullish, and clients are indecisive. Clients have added index future short, index option short, call option short, and they have added put option. So client is aggressive bearish, and FIs are aggressively bullish. It means that yes, the markets are indicating a buy and dips market for tomorrow. That's it. All right. So that was the discussion for tomorrow. I am not discussing gold, crude, and silver. That we might do it later, because already the trading day is finished. But from my perspective, the overall stance remains buy and dips for tomorrow. If at all you see, we'll see what is the level of gift nifty. It is 42 points down. We might open 20-30 points down from current perspective, but gold also is actually seeing good price action as of now, right? A big breakout has happened in the gold above 151. Unless and until gold breaks down 150, don't try to short gold. Try to stay bullish. All right. So this was the discussion for tomorrow, traders. I hope you have liked the video. If you have liked the video, leave a like. If you have not subscribed till now, subscribe to the channel. Stay safe. Good evening. Good night.